If you thought cheerleading was just about prancing around in uniform and shaking pom-poms, well, think again.
We are an internationally recognized competitive sport. We spend 20 hours a week practicing. We bench press twice our body weight and run a 7-minute mile. We compete with broken thumbs and twisted ankles, smiling through the pain. We are athletes.
Back in Dollywood, maybe.
Well, from the new CW show Hellcats, please welcome Ashley Tisdale. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Well, you're a little feisty there in that segment. I thought you were supposed to be the good girl.
I am. I am the good girl. I just have a little bit of a confrontation because Marty calls us football groupies.
Football
That's
groupies.
Really an insult. So, yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit about your character and about the show, if you don't mind.
Yeah, Savannah Monroe, she's a driven, she's determined, she's the captain of the Hellcat cheerleaders, and she's one of those girls that you want as your best friend. She really does. When she sees Marty, you know, actually who can help the team, she's like, you know, totally on her side. And yeah, she's a cool character to play. Obviously completely different from Sharpay in high school.
Oh, very cool. Let's talk about you singing, dancing on Broadway. You've done it all, but have you ever cheerleaded before in your life? High school or elementary school?
No, I tried like Pop Warner when I was 8 because my sister's always been a cheerleader and I always looked up to her, but I was just like, I was too shy when I was young.
Really?
Yeah, I was really quiet, so I was always in the stands.
but the dancing aspect of it all and the body movement, that just comes natural to you?
No, I was uncoordinated, and then when I booked High School Musical, I think just like doing it over and over and dancing all the time, I just got used to it, and so obviously that's helped a lot.
All right, very cool. Well, you're doing a great job. Now, of course,
you.
You've grown up TV and Broadway, but how do you stay so grounded? There's tons of people, you know, running around here, partying, this, that. You see them in the paparazzi, the papers, in Star, Us Weekly, you name it, and you seem very grounded, most out of anyone.
Thank you so much.
Really, how do you manage that and balance?
I just think it's, you know, the foundation. You know, my family is so great, and I've had a very normal life growing up, even though I've been in the business since I was 3. I went to normal high school, I worked in clothing stores, and I just consider, you know, my acting, that's like my job. It's like something I'm passionate about and I love more than anything, but then at the end of the day, I just go home to my family and I'm, you know, normal.
All right, I love that you love family. You really do. We got to show everyone. Who's that in the studio? That's your niece?
That's my sister
and
my
your
niece.
sister. Say hi, guys. Let's show a shot of them. That's Michaela, and your sister's name?
Jen.
Oh, look at her. How old is Michaela?
She's 7 months.
Oh, in her little leopard outfit and her matching shoes. You got to show the shoes. They're like little sock booties.
She's so cute.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Well, I love you. Bring the whole family here, as always.
Of course, it's a family affair.
Now, your family was from New Jersey, correct? That's where you were born and raised?
Yeah, I was born in New Jersey, and then I grew up in Valencia, California.
Okay, so how many years have you been there for now?
I've been there since 7th grade. So,
all right.
Yeah, a while.
Obviously, you come back here a lot, and I know I saw your tweet this morning. You actually were at your first fashion show last night here in the city?
Yeah, Fashion Night Out. Yeah, Vogue invited me. I was super excited. I've always missed Fashion Week because I'm always working, and they're like, so you're going to be at Fashion Week this week? I'm like, no, I go back to work tonight. So, but it was really cool. It was really awesome.
Well, you look beautiful. I saw your dress. Who was it by?
Cynthia Vincent.
That was gorgeous. Well, I got to bring this up, too. Look, we had your friend yesterday, Allie Mashaka. She was on the show as well. And now the two of you are on the cover of 17 magazine. Yeah. October's issue, so you got to pick up a copy of that. Now, you guys were really together, or this always confuses me, or was it superimposed?
No, we're together.
You really did the photo shoot together. Yes. Sometimes you get the weirdest stories, like, that wasn't the bracelet I had on. That's different.
No. I think 17's really good because they don't even, like, airbrush or anything, so...
Well, you look great. Lucky you. I need some airbrushing.
They try to keep it, you know, teen and stuff, so it's awesome.
Well, cool. And, of course, back to school right now, you know, happening here. And I just want to ask you about your first day of school. Do you remember when you were a little girl being in school? Were you one of those who was...
I was so nervous.
Mom, or was it...
You mean like first day of,
high
school?
Yeah.
Or, I can't even remember first day as a kid. I mean, I remember actually, funny story, I fell asleep on the school bus and I never came home. And my mom was like, where is she? And so they called the school and I was asleep in the back.
Oh my goodness. Well,
yeah.
I want to thank you so much for coming in. Wish you the best of luck. You're awesome. We love having you on.
Thank you
and
so
of course,
much.
everyone can check out the series premiere of Hellcats. It's tonight at 9 right here on PIX 11. Ashley, always a pleasure. Thank you.